Good morning, children. In my previous video, I have explained you what is a sentence. So we have learned a sentence is a group of words that makes complete meaning, or you can also say which gives complete sense. And a sentence always begins with a capital letter and ends with a full stop. So in this chapter, we are going to learn different kinds of sentences. So let's start, children. Chapter 3, kinds of sentences. So first kind is questions. Children, from the topic only you can understand and you can tell that the question means what? To ask something from someone. So let's look at these sentences. What is your name? How old are you? Do you go to school? Children, see here, we have begin the sentence with a capital letter but ends with a question mark. Why? Because we are asking something to a person. Fine. And when we will give answer, when we will reply these questions, then that will be a statement. So first let's learn about question only. And one more thing, when you are asking a question, your voice modulation, facial expression should be like that you are asking something to someone. So each of these sentences ask a question. They are therefore called question sentences. We do not put a full stop at the end of a question sentence. Instead, we put a question mark, and you know the sign of a question mark. So, a sentence that asks a question is called a question sentence. And question sentences are also called interrogative sentences. Yes, children, please learn this word interrogative. Because when you will go in higher classes, you will learn like this: interrogative sentences, imperative sentence, assertive sentence, like this, not questions or statement or command. So keep this in your mind. Now children, commands. Now look at these sentences. Open the window, walk carefully, give me your pen please. So we have seen here, children, first one is instruction, or you can say order. Okay, open the window, walk carefully, it is instruction. Like we or your elder person, or you can say elder brother or sister, parents, teachers, they care for you, so they advise you, suggest you to walk carefully, to behave properly, to speak properly, like this. Okay, so that is an advice. And third one is request, give me your pen please. So these sentences do not ask questions. Instead, they give commands. See, first one, they order somebody. Second, advise somebody. And third, or request somebody to do something. They are therefore called command sentences or just commands. We put full stop at the end of a command sentence. So again, you have to learn two things here. A sentence that gives a command is called a command sentence. And command sentences are also called imperative sentence. Like we have learned there in the first one question, it's called an interrogative sentence. In the same way, command sentences are called imperative sentences. Now the third one is statements. Now look at these sentences. I have lost my purse. The baby is feeling cold. Her father is a businessman. So these sentences do not ask questions. They do not give commands also. In fact, each of these sentences says or states something. So it is a statement, and we put a full stop at the end of the statements. And a statement can be affirmative or negative. Affirmative means the positive sentence. The clown's antics were funny. It is affirmative. It is a positive sentence. Okay, his body movements and all, whatever activities he is doing. The clown's antics did not make us laugh. It is a negative sentence because we have used here not. We will learn about negative sentences also in the next chapter. Okay, so let's not discuss too much here. So a sentence that says or states something, it's called as a statement. And statements are also called assertive sentence. And children, declarative also. Here it's not written, but it is known as declarative or assertive sentence. And statements can be either affirmative or negative sentence, children. Now let's do the book exercise. So before that, I want to explain you once again, just for revision. We have learned three kinds of sentences. First is question sentence, when you ask someone something and you give a question mark at the end. And it is also known as an interrogative sentence. Second one is command. It is used to give order, request, or advise somebody. And it is also known as imperative sentence, and we give a full stop at the end. Third one is a statement. It states or says something. We end a sentence with a full stop, and it has two parts again, affirmative or negative sentence, children. Affirmative means positive and negative means, we have to use not. And very important thing, it is also known as assertive or declarative sentence. So now let's do. Write S for statements, Q for questions, and C for commands. Pongal is a popular harvest festival. Children, whenever you read a sentence, ask yourself, is it stating something or questioning or commanding? Okay, so if you are asking these questions, then you will get your answer. So we can see it is stating something, it is telling us something. So it's a statement. In which state is Pongal mainly celebrated? So see children, you can see a question mark at the end. It is asking a question. It's very simple to identify questions. So write Q. Ma'am, tell us some stories connected with Pongal. You can see it is a command. Okay, so write C. Do come to attend my sister's wedding. Again, it's a command because it is ordering something. It is instructing. It is saying something to do. Fine, so it is a command. My parents will be happy to meet you. It's a statement. Where is the wedding being celebrated? We can see easily that it's a question because the question mark is there and it is asking you something. So Q. We have made arrangements for the wedding at Tivoli Gardens. It's stating something. So S. My friend, you should go to a doctor. It's an advice. So it will come under command. My friend, why do you want to go to a doctor? Question. My friend, go to a doctor. It's a command. Now children, grammar activities. Write some words on the board. For example, crocodile, canteen, neatly, huge, pray. And have words of different parts of speech. Ask the children to give you 3 sentences, a statement, a question and a command. Using each of these words, like for example is given here, Soumya does her work neatly. Okay, they have framed a sentence with neatly. So it's a statement. Did you arrange the clothes in the cupboard neatly? It's a question. Please do your work neatly. It's a command. So write as many words as you need. This activity will reinforce the idea of the kinds of sentences. See children, suppose I am giving one more example, pray. Okay, so we can simply write students pray in the morning. It is a simple present tense. Don't talk about tense now. Okay, it's a statement. Okay, the students pray in the morning. It's a statement. Now question, do you pray every day? Command, you should pray every day in the morning. So in the same way you can make with crocodile, canteen, huge, some other words if you find, and what will happen, your concept will be more clear. It will be clearer. Okay, so we will meet again in the next video with a new chapter. I think I will explain negative sentence and then interrogative sentences also in the next video. So children, that's all for today. Thank you.